This degree is pointing to the possibility that events will not be normal, that there will arise a danger, such as war. And when these abnormal conditions apply in our lives, we have to know that we can make sure that our emotions do not cloud our decisions. On a personal level, many of us make decisions which are simply emotional outbursts, in fact, that it doesn't make any sense to do what we do. We run away from a relationship just because we've had one argument, or we get into a relationship just because we fancy somebody sexually, or we just do something spontaneously which it just doesn't check out when you think it through, because our emotions take over. And it's the case that without emotion, life becomes rather pointless, rather dry and inhuman. So the emotionality that we do have is valid. Assuredly it's valid. And this applies to women and to men equally. Contrary to popular understanding, men are also very emotional. It's just that their emotions are of a different type to women, as you'd expect. But which of these two genders would you say is likely to make a decision based on emotionality? Everyone is more likely to say women than men. I don't see it that way. I think a lot of men make their decisions emotionally, but as I've said, the emotions are different. And in Pisces 15, we're trying to drill ourselves into self-discipline so that should we be in danger, we could just put aside our emotions, think clearly, and act, and do the right thing to save our physical well-being, a survival instinct. But the instinct is not emotional. The instinct is taking feelings into account, but also having a rational overview and balancing those two things as we act. It's really fast.